Roads and rail serve their purpose, but when it comes to the global supply chain, water still wears the crown.
Our economy is so interconnected, so global.
Which is why there's such a ripple effect now that key ports on the East Coast and in the Gulf of Mexico have essentially closed down.
Those greedy companies are making billions of dollars and they don't want to share.
The International Longshoremen's Association is on strike, asking for a 77% raise over several years, along with protections from their jobs being automated.
We're going to fight for it and we're going to win it, or this port will never open up again.
Already, shoppers in Clarksville have bought up toilet paper and paper towels from the Sam's Club there. We've heard about it in other communities, too.
The longer it dries out, the more likely you're going to see issues.
Andy Borchers is a supply chain management professor at Lipscomb University. He says there's absolutely no need to panic buy anything, at least at this point.
If it lasts a couple of days, it would be resolved fairly quickly. But it will snarl supply chains the longer it goes on.
He says the first issues to arise may deal with fresh fruits like bananas that will spoil at the closed ports, and Middle Tennessee car manufacturing plants as well.
Spring Hill and Smyrna both produce vehicles that are exported out of some of these ports. And then also, in some cases, they're bringing vehicles in, depending on where they're coming from.
Borchers says, yes, if there's a long-term strike, it would cause a massive supply chain problem. But there are two elements alleviating some of the issues. Number one, the West Coast ports are still open and operating. They're under a different union.
West Coast settled a while back now.
Number two, a lot of retailers knew this was potentially coming.
Christmas items, in many cases, might have been taken care of already because retailers knew it was coming.
Until the ripples die down, Borchers hopes customers won't overreact, because panic buying items would only make this situation worse.
You don't need to run out and buy bananas.
Chris Davis, News Channel 5.